Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again. Now today I've got, oh by the way, if you can see over here, I've actually got myself a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Right, so today what I've got for you is a new blaster, and I was actually quite excited about this one because, I don't know, I had a sort of a thing for the first one. So we've actually got the Bingfeng MP7 V2, I believe it is. So this little fella is obviously follow up from the first one. I did do a review on the first one sometime last year, and that was actually quite an impressive blaster, mind you. If you guys, if any of you guys actually watched it, had the metal rails as well, it was actually quite good. But coming back to this one's actually quite an impressive little blaster. Full nylon construction, so full body is nylon, really nice, really nice build. I really can't fault it there. Again, metal rails and nylon stock, so you know, a really nice sort of blaster that you can sort of have for your CQB. So one of these things that you can actually hold in one hand, so a bit of a kind of a pistol rifle, if you want to call it that. So you can use it, for your sort of as a rifle or a one-hander, which is quite nice. But CQB games are becoming increasingly popular here in Queensland, so this one's, I think, is going to be quite a good hit. I think the only drawback's the mag capacity is a little bit low, so that's the mag there. Slightly bigger than, say, the MP5. So your gels go through there, and yeah, that don't ask me if the V1 works on these. I cannot remember. Now, it comes with this little scope, which I've got to say doesn't do much, but yeah, it just slides on and off. Other than that, the one really cool thing that I've seen, if you can guys see back here, that's your spring. Alright, so easy access to the spring. The other thing that I was gonna show, just bear with me, is we got these in. These are the P90 gearboxes, and a few guys saying, "Oh, this is what's in here." Honestly, I haven't asked the suppliers. I think it is, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure whether it's spun around or how, because the T-piece, if you spin around here, won't work. So unless it's got a different T-piece, that goes around there. Now if it's flipped the other way, it's actually too big. The back of it's the same though, so, but if you can see, it's kind of a bit too big if you flip it this way, so I'm not quite sure. I'll have to sort of double check on that one. Alright, so getting back to the blaster, otherwise your battery compartment's again the same. Now it's got two little screws here which you can unscrew, or you just got to take the tip off and pull this bit off. Alright, so that just sort of comes, that's basically a stabilizer for your barrel. Now I thought it came with the metal barrel. Look, and I didn't even touch it. I said, oh, it's black, it's metal. It's actually a black plastic, and so no, I'm sorry, it's not metal. And I'm not sure if this battery of mine actually works, or if it's even slightly too long. I think that's too long. I don't have a battery with it, so I'm just kind of going with whatever I've got. That one fits. So we've actually got these Airsoft, I think the 12 I'm getting told 12 or 1000. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because on it, it doesn't indicate. It's giving me about 3 different sizes, but whatever. They're a very good battery, an 11.1 volt. So milliamp wise is somewhere around the 1 to 1200, but they thump. So we're gonna throw. Now normally I wouldn't go with a 7. I would go with a 7.4, which I might even try. But having an 11, and everybody wants to see how well a blaster runs on 11. So you've also got this little front grip, which is quite nice, foldable. That works quite well. You've got a little bit of a Picatinny space here, actually quite a long bit here, so you've got plenty of Picatinny real estate here to play around with, get your attachments going. So that's one thing that I really like above, so say your MP5, you got heaps of Picatinny. You know, you can put that back and have it actually really small or extend it, and your stock's actually a little bit, it's still a little bit wobbly, but not too bad. Alright, now most of these buttons don't do too much, but that one there, hold on. Alright, so your on and off is there. I forgot about that one. So that button right there, that's your priming button. So it's actually quite well placed, so you can, you know, just get your thumb around. Right, this thing's not really the best on there, I've got to be honest with you. So if you're bang, you're ready to shoot. So that's quite a good little spot, I don't mind that, for the priming. And other than that, what else do I need to cover? It goes very nice on that 11. So yeah, adjustable stock, good size, very, very strong. I really like it. I know there was a guy that put up, some of the Chinese guys had one of these with a drum mag. I tried to find that. Apparently it's just one of the Chinese guys that did a 3D print. Not interested in 3D printed drum mags. Don't get yourself 3D printed stuff. It's shit, and especially in hot weather they melt away. So if you're gonna go for drums or anything that's, if you are going to go through 3D print stuff, don't get me wrong, some of it's great, and when you don't have any other choices, it's necessary. Make sure you've got it somewhere out of the sun, in a shady spot, in a cool place. Store it in your bag or something. Alright, so we're going to get some gels in this sucker and see how it performs. So I'm going to go with orange. Alright, so right, I think we're ready, huh? I'm gonna go and give it a test and get our chrono working a bit. Let's go to the range. Right, so at our 12-meter range with the Bingfeng MP7 V2 full nylon. Right, so we're just gonna do a bit of a firing test and see how this fella goes. Now, be mindful that our mag's quite small and it'll run out quite quick. So also, as far as I can tell, there is no way of doing singles, so you're all full auto. If somebody has some insightful information as to how, if that's possible, please let me know, but I haven't seen it, so that fella's gonna get smashed. Alright, so we're out. So like I said, it's this mag's not very big. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to do a fair bit of this. Luckily we're on the ball. Alright, so first impression, I'm actually getting that center bit, you know, quite. I'm able to hit it quite well. And if I was going to go through it for guy with the hat, yeah, he cops it pretty good too. So really nice in the way it hits. Accuracy wise, pretty good. Feels really nice. It's got really good weight to it. So let's give it a test on the old Cronin and see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, I've got to be honest, I've been having some issues with my Chrono, so unit. I'll try and turn it on again, but it's reading really low. So I've done another one before and yeah, no, that just can't be right. So I'm getting 152. Which I'm very doubtful because it's hitting a lot better than a 152, and normally you can tell. So yeah, I gotta apologize, guys, but yeah, it looks like I might have to get myself another Chrono. The old Chrono's done its job maybe, and it's either that or this thing's really crap. So yeah, a lot of 140, 150. Yeah, not really ideal. So I'm not going to go with that because I guarantee you that's definitely over 200. Anyway, look, all in all, I reckon it's not really on par with probably some of the Gen 8s in the sense because it's obviously small and a different gearbox. Built wise is up there. It's definitely very nicely built. And for those that are into, like I said, CQB style games or just want a smaller blaster, it's very nice, very hardy. I wouldn't be afraid if I fell over and this thing's going to break like in your M4A1s. So yeah, definitely a goer. We're actually going to have these in stock pretty soon. We're actually getting the container loaded as we speak onto a ship, so we should have it here. Unfortunately, I might miss on Christmas, but that's just my luck, I guess. But yeah, very nice blaster. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. I've seen a few dumb videos lately. Play with them yeah, I guess in the backyard, or if you're going to come to the games, there's plenty of games around here. But don't go doing stupid shit in public with them. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. See you next time.